Hello. Good afternoon, evening, later in the day. Welcome to Satisfactory Monday. This is Felonious Deer Backwoods Gaming. All right, I'm trying to get things arranged a little off here. Here we go. How probably might want to consider starting Satisfactory? Maybe. Are we going okay? I think so. Everything seems to be behaving other than me. But I think we're okay. Right now I'm seeing no reason not to start in, except for one small problem. Let's get that. And I have to go. I warmed up a cup of coffee for this, and I didn't bring it in here. I need to go get it. I'll be right back. Okay. Now we're sort of set. Make sure that's turned back on. And get myself rearranged yet again. Little jolt of Joe. Orf. Now, can we get going on this? I think I'm set. I also think I had an idea. We'll take a look at what I'm doing here. What's this? This is a bunch of rotors. How many oh, that's right. It's going to take 3 of these, wasn't it? That's what this is all about. Okay. I think I'm good. Sort of. We're working on screw production. We need upwards of 100 screws. And that's what this is all about, right? And that batch is feeding all of these rods. Those rods feeding into here. Okay. And then these, aha. These are headed down. Bears. There. Wouldn't want anybody to fall in. Okay. Of those, that's 30 rods. And we need upwards of 7 or 8 screws. And that's 5. And what are you dropping down? You're dropping down ingots, aren't you? What are you dropping down? Ingots from these. Okay. Oops. That should be like 120 ingots headed down here. Be arranged or to, let's see. One, two, three, 4, 8. Well, I should have 30 rods coming from here. Right? Should be these two. And that should feed 3. These first 3. Better. That'll feed those. And I think I want this Where? Might leave it alone. This is completely ridiculous. Complete and utter nonsense. Especially with that being in the way. I really should just fix this. Well, that doesn't need to be that far away anyway. This is insane. So, with that, where that is. Now we're looking at, gotta come up. Somewhere there. Shouldn't be a problem though. And that'll line up quite nicely, actually. All right, so instead of, well, now we'll do actual manifold. This is going to be ugly. Does bring me to question, why exactly am I doing it this way? Ooh. Did I set up containers? Have I set up for any of this? Not entirely sure. Got that one for steel plate. Really? Oh no, I am off. Wait a minute, did I do all of them off? Oh, I did. Good job. Hold on. That's not gonna work. Those need 100 a piece. That means I gotta be running. Oops. Oh boy. Let's do a little tweaking here. That's right, I forgot. I can only merge 3 at a time here. course you would. You know, for a second there, I thought we were going to have morning. What's this? Did we have that before? An inner core to the ringed planet? Is that what you get when you candle a gas giant? This is nuts. Probably should have made that a ramp too. Let's... Yeah, probably should have. Would have made this a little bit easier. And we had that brightening up over there, and then thought we were going in the morning. Oh well. Whoa! A nice aurora going on. All right, where is this one coming up? Or should you come up right there? Why not? I can't wait to see that in action. Let's see, did I never set power here? No. What about here? No. Hold on, what are you waiting on? Oh, the reinforced iron plate. Oh, wait. Rotors is what I'm working on now. Waiting on the rotors. This is absolutely not going the way I wanted it. I've gone absolutely bonkers with this. I could do it here, I could do it there. The only thing is I need power down here. And look, power. I'm wondering where I'm going to, or when I'm going to blow a fuse. I should be pretty close to doing so. I'm gonna blow a fuse. God, I never set any of this. Okay, not sure what that was all about. That was a weird little glitch there. I was trying to do too many things at once. Okay, so why then? Oh, I never set you up with ore. Okay. Now, if that doesn't blow a fuse, I don't know what will. Okay. Now, I'm guessing the fuel would help. We need to go. We need to take some trees. Whoa! Oh, they're on top of me. I'm about to die. Had a stinger back there. Multiple stingers. Get out of here. Cranky hogs. I'm not getting the sound effects I was getting. Something's off here. Hold on. Oh, I'm not picking up anything. That's why. Of course, now my question is, did I leave anything behind? Yeah, forget who here leaves. So I saw that node of quartz crystal.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
And I'm sitting on a bunch of ore that I should have dumped into smelters. And I didn't catch that. There we go. That gets rid of the ores. How about my nightmare? Belt system. So the idea was, it's a kind of an odd. I don't have the belts to handle anything more than 120 screws, so anything more would be end up not being distributed. Sort of. So the idea was to bring them in at the Mark II rates to the through one machine, then split off excess on a slower belt, merge it back in. Oh, I did it wrong. I'm going the wrong direction with this. No, I'm not. No, I did it right. It was supposed to go to the access from here would go that way. Access from there comes back into here. Although it could arguably go to there, couldn't it? I bet you so. Wait a minute, that's not connected. Oh, good job. forgot to hook this back up with rods. Wondering why they were backed up like that. Figure they were supposed to be moving a little. Aha! I knew it. I missed this entirely. Okay. Power. Presume this is more than running out of fuel. Sort of. That'll help a little, but we need... Wanted to make sure that was Mark II. And as far as I can tell, it is. Alright, so... going to need more. Did I get... Yeah, I'm healed up now. And I completely forgot to set the outputs here. Of course, I'd be out of rods. I still got this wrong. I'm supposed to be sending rods for the modular frames, and I'm not. I failed. These are regular iron plates. Reinforced iron plate. This needs rods. So I dare try to steal some rods from here. I was worried about rods. I got rods over here. Did I burn through this? I was worried about that belt, didn't pay attention to this one. Need to get more, let's get these rods. I need to get those smart plates routed to the space elevator. I need to grab these. I can use that for the rotors that I've been missing rods for. There. Drop those in. Start running this Go get some more rods. And we need to get more fuel. Why do I get the feeling that may already have mark plates built up? Finish off phase 1. Can't imagine why I would feel that way. Okay, fuel. We need fuel. Do we go up? Do we go down? Oh, we need to go check around where we were. If there's a reason, or see if anything got left. That's assuming we can remember where we were. Here you missed. Oh no. Ow. I'm about out of chainsaw fuel. Do that research. Now we were up in this area, weren't we? Oh, hello. Oh, did we leave remains of trees, or did we not harvest at all? Maybe we didn't harvest at all. Getting cheap. And is that really all the leaves that I picked up? Thought I snagged more than that.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Did we not spot a yellow slug anywhere in our wanderings previously? I could have sworn we did. That it was relatively easy to obtain. And my chainsaw wasn't in area mode. I wasn't picking up what I should have been. I was wondering, because it's supposed to clear the area, like with all these nifty sticks.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Hello. Nice to meet you too. I need to find that other quartz node. I think I need that one more. One more should give us enough to get that silica research. Hey, I was right. I see we have our smart plates. Well, that should hold for a little bit, I hope. We need to send. Let's go ahead. Too many things to do at once.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Can I even use the power shards yet if I choose? I am not entirely certain. No, not yet. Thought that was something I still needed to. So we're getting taking away many too fast. That could be. I can at least get rid of some of them. And I think we could start.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better Fixit future.
Okay. Thousand smart plates now, and 1,000 versatile frameworks.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder: not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Yay for kittens and puppies. All right, I want to drop. Oh, I did get a yellow. Did we not research the yellow slug? Oh, I need cable with it. Okay, gotcha. I could do that. I have no idea how much cable. I can grab 500. Hope that's enough. Drop it off for the milestone first. Might have the plates. Got the rotors. Don't quite have the plates.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Now we need a purple one, and what's this require? Overclocking. Ah, that's right. Got it.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Can I grab? Are there iron plates available? Shouldn't be a problem. How many do I need? 100. We'll take care of that easily. Got myself turned around.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fix-It has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
I'm pretty sure there's a little bit more to it than that. What am I running for? I forgot to select the milestone and I already forgot what I needed. I also forgot which milestone I'm looking for. We have, oh, we do have pumps. Water extraction, okay. Oh, who am I? Am I going for steel? Probably. This one. I'll take care of the rods. 1,500 wire. I am sure we could do that. I'm pretty sure we could still do the reinforced iron plates. Can I even put them in? I don't think so. Didn't think, all right. Well, that's all fine and dandy. Can I scan? Where's coal? Hold on. Nope, I don't have the basher yet. I remember that coal. I remember you. The fact that I need you. Was that enough? I think I need 20. I can't get to that slug yet. How much ore? 'Cause I need 50, I believe. It's awful froggy out. Well, the coal should be right over here. Oops. No! Thought I was dodging. Ooh. Oh, that's lovely. Got a big one there. We have water there. Plenty of it. Have a hole here. That's a normal source. Are they all normal? Could have paid more attention on the... Probably. I thought I was doing Mark II miners for some reason. Not sure why. No soliciting. No loitering. Of course, I had to run myself out of concrete, and I need more foundations. Is there a better way to get up there? It looks like that might be a better way. Rather than all the way around like I did before.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Hello. Ouch. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Concrete. And I don't know, I don't think I had any copper sheets. I know I'm going to need those for setting up pipes and whatnots. Let's take a look at this. Pipelines. Water extractor. I can't remember how many, what I had on me for rotors and reinforced iron plates. Let's see if we can grab some more. Wait a minute. We should have what we need. Oh no, I don't have it on me. Guess I could grab it and take care of our milestone. What am I running over here for? Grab a stack of those. Grab that. Never did fix the iron rods. There's no good way down, is there? Take a look at this. Died there, yeah, this is all cliff. This way. Long way around. Shortest way, though. Short of cheating. Using my fly mode. Trying to avoid doing that, though. Had a strange noise behind me. Still don't know what it was. That's not the way down. And where were you? Didn't know you were around to be triggering. I really need to start. You know, I don't remember. We found that one nut, but whatever fruit. Barrel nut. I haven't seen any berries. If I have, I don't remember them. Nope. See if we can not set that one off. And a circle around here. Sneak through. See another barrel nut. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now we need to get back. I need to go ahead and take that ramp on down. Save me a bunch of time and trouble. What am I doing? We would be trying to set up power. Should have the stuff now. Loosh. I was thinking that might be something, apparently not. Okay. So. Well, we can't have it not even. There we go. How do I, where am I going to want the water? Probably over there. So let's set it up like so. Hole is there. I put all the foundations on the wrong side. Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, so where do I want to start? Where am I going to start with the water? Right about there. We can start with these. Right about here.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Oh! I thought there was someone in there with me. Haha. Let's see, that's 3. I want 4. Begin with. That'll just about double our current power production. Okay, so are we bringing in the water in high and then dropping it in, or are we going to bring the coal in high and drop it in? Probably bring the coal in high. I forget what they use for water. 45 each.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm.
No.
If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
I preferred that. Okay, 120.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Why did I set you down here? No reason for you to be down here. Put you right here. First one. Ooh, lucky. I don't care how cranky you are. You know, I paid no attention to whether or not there would be enough coal out of here to supply all of these. That's only 60 coal. I forget how much coal these things need. Either way, probably ought to go ahead. Never mind. Needed more iron plate. All right, quick check. Coal. Oh no. Figures. No, I need iron plate. cheating. Losing. Iron plate. I don't have iron plate over here. That's rods. I should be able to. Now, since we're up here, we'll go ahead and take care of this milestone. Might do a quick check on research, but I don't think I have enough. Might.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
What happened to my barrel nuts? Oh, they're in my hands. I forget. That changes that.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Need to make some silica and snag some frames. I need to get frames constructed. Gotta fix that. The iron rod problem. What do I need? I need another zapper. Then a stack of wire. Iron frames. Grab some rods. I keep saying iron frames. How about modular frames? Ow. This is not a good place to be. Really a bad place to be. Really? Even in the water, he got me. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I thought I was going to be locked in with that. With that menu frozen. Thought I was going to be frozen. Of course that went the wrong way. I hate when it zoops the wrong direction. Trying desperately to go in one direction and it insists on taking off in another. Well, I was trying to get up there. Well, try to use a little bit of sense here, and I was supposed to start extending power down here. I happen to have power there. For the time being, I'm going to put it here. Take it down to there. Can't get me. Really? Wait, why you? Nope. I thought I had that corrected. Why? Get it one way or the other. Finally get him to give up. Whoa! Really? What the? No! I was doing so well. I was hoping I could snag edge of that and just zip right along there. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Wow. Not nearly as long as I was afraid it was going to take. Well, I'm glad that's over with, though. This is not going to work the way I wanted it. Really? I'm pretty sure that's going to flip. Yeah, it is. No! Okay, I got power all along here. Oh, that's right. I got it to here. I do. Pretty sure I do want to branch this way. Hook that. Hook that. Nice job. And we got coal on the way. That really, well, I put in a section of Mark IIs. The burner. We're funny. We are hilarious. why that was working. Bleh. $15 per minute, so 4. Okay, good enough. But that'll double our power for the moment. Slopes still don't work too well. I know they got the elevators in the game now. I'm glad of that. Okay, so that's set. Can we see about these goofy iron rods now? And I need a container for our modular frames. How are we doing on the rotors? Can I steal 150 rotors? Skippers. Alright, I was looking previously to see if there were some iron rods I could steal that weren't quite being fully utilized. The answer might be what's going on here? Alright, we need to look. Oh, shoot. Never hooked that back up. Holy cow. But I'm not sure my brew production is correct. Do I have a holdup? Yes. What's going on here? There's that. Might have had something to do with it. What's going on down here? Never fired these up. No, that needs to be Mark II. Fine. Oh, and Mark 1s for the moment, and I need to go get some reinforced iron plates. We still haven't straightened out iron rods. Go get another stack of iron rods. How am I on concrete? How am I on copper wire? Go grab a couple stacks of copper wire. We'll get this steel production milestone done.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I needed iron plate, or not iron plates, reinforced iron plates. Actually, I was thinking that needed to be Mark II. That actually doesn't. I'm actually just fine. All right, what's your problem now? You're supposed to be screws. That's the problem. Well, that was fun, but let's try this editing thing again. No luck yet. Either I need different materials or need to do that in a completely different way. So I never figured out supply of iron rods. That was absolutely insane. The worst part is I only need like one constructor's worth of iron rods at the moment. Really, I really need to. I need Mark IIIs. But I really need to get iron rods. I'm still looking for a place to split off iron rods. I just don't have one. What am I talking about? I should have one down here. I think. Take another look at this again under here. You have an opening. I was trying to figure out, it's like, where is it coming up? I'm about ready to tear all this apart. Do this again. All right, what do we need for the next milestone? Can we get it? I need deuterium ore, I believe, to get ingots, I think. Should be able to take care of transportation. A stack of cable, stack of rotors, and I believe I'm going to have enough modular frames. Grab some rotors. I haven't been trying to fill this in yet, but I think you may do that before long. Rotors. Modular frames, that should take care of that milestone. I was supposed to be taking my time to set these factories up in an orderly fashion. I have done nothing of the sort.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
All right, what exactly do I need? More ore for the ingots. Okay. What I thought, I need to find berries and these bacon shrooms. Then I need to find quartz for silica. Let's see. We have a few minutes for the pod to return. Hold on. Need a stack of wire. Make a basher. Have I really run through all the... Good boy. Biofuel. Really? Why? That tells me something's going on with the coal. What happened there? That shouldn't be a problem. Really never hooked these up. Take a little time so see if we can get our hands on some stuff. I need Caterium ore and I need quartz. Guess I could check to see if there's any deposits. Got quartz over there. There's underground quartz. That's right. We're close to a cave. Oh boy, that's 3 of them. Do not want to try and deal with 3 of those finks. On the other hand, if I'm going to
Potential
find
edible
that,
collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application. Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
I need to find some hogs or spitters. Help. Of all the times not to find either one, should have ran back towards the base. I thought I was going to run into hogs by now. Are you kidding me? None? That can't be right. I know there's hogs in the area. Man, I thought I had a bigger one after me.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures. Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application. Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
We found a few things to research, but I still need... Quartz is in a dangerous area. Look at that. Could have used your help earlier. I have no idea if I got that nest or not, but it almost killed me. Oh, I did. Sweet. Need quartz. Need to make some silica. Oh, I know where the quartz is. Not in a very friendly place either. Yeah.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration. The remains researched belong to an organism with 8-jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration. This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Thank you, Ada. What's this? We need steel production to get going. And do excellent.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Need more, plus coal, and at least get black powder. Okay. Drop those off. Drop those off. Really would be nice to find another node or two of Caterium and quartz. See if we can't really a supercomputer stuck off into the corner. Got everything else. There we go. More deuterium. Need 50. Okay, we got it. Sweet. Sulfur. And we needed the same, is that right? 50 sulfur? And I have 49. Why not? Pardon me, strange bird. Have you seen any quartz down here? Pardon me, sir. More deuterium. Do I need any right now? I don't think so. Hi. You know, I almost had that. So new sound effects for the slugs. I don't remember if there's anything down here. And that Caterium node. That looks like another one. No idea what's up there. Coming up on the end of our session. If we're not there already, we are. And we're past it a little. Really would be nice. Get some more quartz and sulfur. Or find some silica. There.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Is that it for all the loose parts? Can I even do any burners? Oh yeah. I don't know if I don't think I brought any shards.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
I forgot they allow us to clear these out now. Sweet. I hear something. Not sure where it is. Wait a minute. I bet it's under there. Something hidden under some boulders. I think we're backtracking. Really? Would you harass him? Don't want to go down there. Aha, quartz. Not sure that's enough. just don't get very much quartz out of these nodes. That's kind of disappointing. All right, is there, this is just back the way we came. Not going down that way either. Sweet. I thought I was finding something else to pick up. I guess not. Okay. That's it for under here. Well, I was hoping there was a way out from here. I guess not. Him to deal with. We got something buried under there. Got that spitter back there. See the Caterium there, and I'm really tempted to go for it. I just don't think I need it right now anymore. We're going to need Caterium, but we need a deposit now, rather than just nude. I still need more quartz. And I forget, what's the ratio? 3 gives 5 silica. $45 silica, maybe? Hi. Still feel better with more quartz. We'll try it. We'll head back sooner or later here. Hear something singing. Do I, or is it just my imagination? I swear I hear something singing faintly, but I swear I hear it. What is this?
This bleeding temple hums a resonant song. Play for us.
Ow.
Harmonize with us.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol, mathematically resembling a Mobius strip, has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Go, Marie. Did I see sulfur? I knew I was close to dying. I was hoping I could get back. All right, we need... What can we do without doing steel? Diddly squat, pretty much. Blueprints. Thinking this might be a good idea. Or Mark III. Probably ought to do that first. That figures. Well, we can't wrap this up without at least snagging the death crate and getting back here.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Well, this did not get me where I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to be a path up. And I didn't see another. I was just didn't see another exit out of there. This didn't work. Oh, you went over the edge, didn't you? Oops. And I go over the edge. Was kind of wondering how far away the death crate was going to be. Kind of hoping I'd be pleasantly surprised to find it close by, but probably not going to be that lucky. Can I get up and over this stuff? Really wasn't sure I would be able to do that. Sweet. There's the crate. Oh, there's a sphere down there. Oh, this is not good. There's something I could do or use. Whoops. I think there is. We can burn up a bunch of remains into proteins. Really? Can we? He actually took off far enough
Compose it into a blood song.
to de-aggro. That's hilarious. I thought I had those protein. Oh, I gotta search these. I was wondering why I couldn't process them. They didn't come up on a recipe. What about power shards? That just trade. If I'm going to drop anything, it's gonna be iron rods. Wait a minute. Do this. There. Take care of that problem. Now I can get everything back. Get the research done. Quartz. That'll be pretty helpful. Get the wood and leaves dropped off. Pardon me, bird. Really thought I had more leaves than that picked up. Oh well. What research can I do? I need coal if I'm going to do the sulfur. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do the silica. How much do I need? Need 50. Sweet.
Blade Runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Get our Caterium ingots.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Get our spitter research.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Alien DNA.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Protein inhaler.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging Fix-It property.
Haha. I want the inventory first. Need 1,000 cable. I need to grab some modular frames. Don't have the room. Do I have any modular frames? Make them stack. As long as I have a stack, that'll be good enough. Or whatever research was it. I forget what it was already. Might not be able to do it. Was it one or the other? Really need to get to work on, yeah, well, we need to get steel going. And hole down there. This one.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Almost forgot about these.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fix-It has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable. Summersloop analysis completed. Summersloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Okay. I thought I grabbed enough of these. Or did I use them up? Oh no, I ran out of room. Oh definitely need 2 more stacks. Get the inventory, then I want the, before we wrap it up, I want the blade runners.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
I'm pretty sure there's no way I have enough for DNA capsules. Yet want the ratio is. I can make 4. Yeah, it's 1 to 1, okay. Or we can grab another 1,000 cable, get another research done. Drop those. I can't do anything with those at the moment. Drop those. You. Didn't I research? Better remains. Maybe I can get some more DNA caps. I need 5. We're kind of pushing this session thing.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
We need it. And need a bunch of screws. That shouldn't be a problem. Can't do that yet. Good enough. Can't do anything there yet. Was it this one? Nope. Double check you. I need coal, so I'm not going to be able to do that yet. Okay. I thought there was power generation. Should be able to get more modular frames and something else. Forgot what it was already. That will get us power. I'm gonna have to come running back here for something else, ain't I? Could move the MAM down there. rather than run back and forth. Screws.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
I need a stack of coal. I think I can get screws. What do we need for blade runners? Modular frames. Silica. Try that again. Gotta find more quartz. Hoping. I don't think I can. I made all the silica I could. Yeah, I only got 4 quartz. I can make a couple of silicas. How much did I need? 20. I think I can only make 10. Or 5. I thought I could research the bauxite. Apparently not. Or maybe not yet. What am I running for? Screws. Not gonna do me any good? Just got all my inventory cleared of screws, and now I need to find some. Really? Having trouble keeping up all of a sudden? My production behind. Oh no. We'll have to figure it out next time. Do I actually have what I need? Did I get rid of everything else and just waste a trip or screws? Nope.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fix-it property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
I feel a whole lot better with that. Okay, I think we'll wrap it up here then. Took a whole lot longer to do this than I really wanted. Which is not really true. Exactly what I wanted. Why not? Get it set up for next time. Tomorrow we got Fallout 4. To enjoy some shenanigans in. Is this thing just sitting out here by itself? Sure is. Take care of that. Okay. And we'll call it here. We'll be back here Wednesday, same time, 4 p.m. Central. Looks like we're going to be on that time slot schedule for quite a while. Next few months, several months, till winter or something. What else we got? Really need to fix this. Well, we need to work out our steel production. Need to get coal over here. Getting Mark III's gonna help considerably. With our logistics. We got to get that. We got to get our components production set up for phase 2. Get the versatile frameworks going and was it smart wiring, I think it is, or some such thing. Get those fed into the space elevator. I think we need, could have been feeding, I don't know why it wasn't, but it was supposed to be feeding modular frames into container. We need to get an awesome sync going. So far I've needed pretty much everything I've been producing. Except maybe the copper wire and whatnot, but I have to do something about that. All right. There's always plenty to do, lots to do. Infinite. Infinite ways to rearrange everything more to our liking. That was a mess. Kind of had something different in mind, and then it went straight to hell. All right, all I'm doing is procrastinating to try to find an excuse to keep going. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.